Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yes. Edge, unplayable.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yes. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Ten runs added in that over. Australia are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes. Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Hold on. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are none for 18. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yep. Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 56. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 57 runs. Middle that one, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are none for 16. Start, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle, what a start!
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bit of timing there.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot, that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't have played that any better.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Super piece of timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India, unfortunately, by none. Joining us, please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was